Hey everyone, how's it going? So now we've done the newsfeed pretty much. There are a couple of things left to do, like we want to be able to pin posts to the profile, and we also want to only show posts from the people you're following. But of course we haven't implemented the profile page or the concept of followers yet, so we can't really do that. So we'll come back and do those later, but for now what we'll do is make a start on the profile page. Currently we have this button right here which takes us to the profile page, and we can also click on people's posts. So if you click on the button on the nav bar, it takes us to /profile, which will be our own profile. But if we click on someone's name, it takes us to profile / and then whatever the username is. So we're going to handle both of those, of course. The first thing to do is handle the profile root so that we don't see that error anymore and just render a page. So the first thing we want to do is go to the roots folder and create a new file in there. And this will be profile-roots.js. Profile-roots.js. And this of course will handle the profile roots. Now I'll go to post roots and just copy everything from there and then paste it in there like that, and that gives us a good start point. So we won't handle this ID root just yet, we'll come back and do that. So I'll get rid of that and we'll just have it as a /, which means the top level of that root. So the page title is not going to be view post, we'll just put the I don't know, you can put whatever you want. I'll just put the user's username, so rec.session.user and then .username. So we'll just pass the user's username through. This can stay the same, this can also stay the same, and then we don't need a post ID, so we can get rid of that. But we are going to pass through a profile user object. So we'll pass through profile user, and this is just going to be the user whose profile we're on. Of course, in this case, it's our own profile, so let's just pass through this again. And don't worry, in the next video, we're going to handle this slightly differently, but for now, this will at least let us see that the profile page is working. So this won't be post page, it's going to be profile page, and then payload can stay the same. Okay, now of course we don't have that page yet, so we'll see an error, but we will get to that shortly. Now we need to go back to app.js and just hook this root up. So in here, I'll just duplicate that line and just rename this to profile root. And then this is going to be profile roots. And then I'll scroll down and I'll copy this line. Now we do want to keep the require login, and we don't want them to be able to access the profile page if they're not logged in. And then this isn't going to be /post, it's going to be /profile like this. And it won't be the post root, it's going to be the profile root which handles it right there. And that should be it. That should now try and render the profile page when we go to there. Of course, we're still going to see an error because we don't have that profile pug file yet, but that's okay. We will know if we see that error that it's worked. So I'll click on this, and great, we see this. This is exactly what we wanted to see. So we know that the root is hooked up. Let me just try it on this. Oh no, this one will still give us a 404 because we haven't handled that one yet. So that's okay. Don't worry, we'll get to that.